head clashes. Been in the wars early.
I think Grace Gioro took the ball to the face straight after that as well, you know, after that head clash. So it's certainly competitive out there for these loose balls.
Maybe Jodie Brown out-muscled by Matteo. But wins it back off Lacroix. French throw. As the crowd decide to get involved, and interesting throw in from Mayor Lacroix. Now throw against the Montpellier fullback. Just her 5th cap this evening. Primus, great glancing header. Cascarino across in cover. Ooh. It went into the Jamaican backroom staff sitting behind the dugout there.
I think the pace of the game from Jamaica is being managed really well. They're not allowing France to get into sort of flow, really. Lots of set plays, you know, in terms of throw-ins and balls off the back. And, yeah, it's just slowing the game down a bit that probably works more in their favour.
Just 36% of the ball in contest. You have to not only play to your own strengths, but also try and disrupt your opponent. Amel Majri on the charge. Alison Swaby does well, but Shayna Matthews' touch was a little heavy. And a free kick, I think, goes against Drew Spence there.
I feel like it was maybe just a bit before when the touch was a little bit too heavy. I think did she catch Karshawi? And then, yeah, it was a loose touch. She was trying to stop her from getting away, I think, and that's what's given France the free kick.
Shayna Matthews with a little bit of holding on. Coletti finds Renard. No. Diagonal ball for Lacroix. They are swarming around, defending well. There's very little space out there for either side to put their foot on the ball to try and create some danger, and the little space there is in the middle of the park completely evaporates when you get into the final third. Shaw was coming deep there, looking for the switch towards Matthews, but Karshawi was alert to the danger as the crowd decide to get the Mexican wave going.
I think we just saw an example of Wendy Renard looking for the diagonal switch of play, and it's something that she's superb at usually, and it's something that's not really been used much in this game. And I think if they can do that to Jamaica, they'll just stretch their defensive compactness a little bit, might get round the outside a few more times. It's just being played very close quite consistently, so it's not really put Jamaica in a comfort zone too much yet.
Arshawi trying to come inside, but she can't find Toletti. Shaw. And Toletti managed to get back to her, though. And Fowler and Keisha Shaw. Saying how many times, referee?
It's the disadvantage to the great compactness that Jamaica have right now is that when it goes forward, Shaw's got a huge job on her hands. It's 4 players starting to affect her in that moment there in order to build other players into the game. So, I mean, she's done a great job so far, but just the support needs to come up to her a little bit quicker.
Cascarino's header. Now Spence trying to turn away from Gioro, only finds Majri. Sampson with Blackwood. All the way back with Spencer.
And you can see now Jamaica are trying to get those numbers fulfilled, so they've pushed both midfielders up, Lefway and Sampson as the holding midfielder. But when it turns over, this is the only challenge. If their shape's not quite right on a transition, this is where France can be really dangerous.
And here is a promising move with Matteo for Diani. She's got a good shot on her. And there was the danger. France patiently waiting and then looking to pounce when the opening presented itself. Good pace on the effort in the end from Diani. In the second corner of the match. Eddie Diani, who has announced she's leaving Paris Saint-Germain, hasn't said where she's going yet. Rumours think it could well be Olympique Lyonnais. Majri's left foot delivers. Oh, great ball in. Wendy Renard looked odds on to score there, to be fair, underneath the crossbar. She thought it was a good punch from Spencer.
I think it's something that Jamaica need to assess at half-time, this, because she's getting away from a marker every time in these set plays, and she's obviously notably over the years scored a number of goals, Wendy Renard, from set plays. And, you know, they might have to sacrifice an additional player to double up to prevent her from running.
She is such a threat, particularly from set pieces. 34 international goals. For a central defender is not bad. She does take the odd penalty, mind you. Oh, as the referee's coming across, yellow card for Khadija Shaw. Well, she protests her innocence there. Let's have a look. Well, Karshawi's gone down. She has stepped on a foot.
It's just the momentum of what she's trying to get the ball. They're both competing there, and it's a little bit loose between the two of them. So it's a type of challenge that as a player, you feel that you need to go for, you know. So I don't think there was any intent in that at all. It's just unfortunate in terms of where their feet positioning was at the end of it.
Well, she did get the ball first. Our referee, Maria Carvajal. And Khadija Shaw just saying, well, there's the ball in between the two. Karshawi first, then Shaw, and then foot. Jamaica players trying to show evidence of some other foul somewhere else by the looks of things on, is it Primus in the middle of the park, who's complaining to the referee. It looks like we are about to get back underway. Another excellent crowd in attendance this evening at the Sydney Football Stadium. Crowds up 78% already on 4 years ago. Already 300,000 spectators through the gates at the opening 10 matches. Over 1.5 million tickets sold for this biggest ever Women's World Cup. That's well played through Spence and dragged back by Majri. It's a real physical contest, and both sides are starting to get in the referee's ear at every opportunity as well.
Yeah, I think both sides are really keen to stop any kind of promising looking attack, and you know, in that instance, if Drew Spence has another touch there, she's releasing Khadija Shaw. And so obviously it was probably the tactical foul side of the game to just slow that down.
3 yellow cards, the most we've had in a first half at this World Cup so far. And we've still got 5 minutes left, plus I'd suggest a fair bit of stoppages as well, because we had that very nasty head clash at the start. It's another foul on Khadija Shaw. That must be 5 on her. Now Blackwood's left foot is standing over this one, but so is Khadija Shaw. And it is going to be the Man City star, and it's very well struck. And I think she thought that was arrowing inside that far post for a moment there.
Well, from this angle, so did I.
Struck with real venom. Powerful footballer, Pauline Perrault-Magnan in the France goal was diving away to her right. I think she tried to get there but couldn't as it fizzed past the post. I mentioned set pieces at the start of the match. Well, that's as close as we've come so far.
Yeah, I think there's been obviously the last one that was right under the bar for France as well. I think both teams have definitely had opportunities from set plays. Not been too many clear-cut chances from open play, has there? So it might be the thing that breaks the deadlock.
It's that one from a quick transition that released Yanni when the shot down the right-hand side, but otherwise it has been very tightly contested. Renard under pressure. Lacroix just keeps it in play. Shot from Jodie Brown. Cascarino. Hasn't had too much to do, Estelle Cascarino, because Wendy Renard has the onerous task of trying to match Khadija Shaw. Perhaps that should be the other way around.
Yeah, and as you say, Jamaica have come up this left-hand side. I mean, it's gone over onto the right a little bit more in the last 10 minutes, but more down this left-hand side for Wendy Renard to have to do, as you say. So Cascarino's role has been primarily covering as opposed to dealing with 1v1 situations.
A rare miss hit from the France skipper. France, of course, hit heavily by injuries this season. As Shaw taking on Cascarino this time. Gets it out for a goal kick, as well as we see that free kick one more time. Well, they scored once 4 years ago. Vena Solon with the goal against Australia, set up by Khadija Shaw. A historic moment for Jamaican football 4 years ago. They would love for another here as the rain returns at the Sydney Football Stadium. Yanni gives it away. Breaking forward, Shayna Matthews. Just didn't have the pace to really lead that counter-attack. 29-year-old Matthews plays for the Chicago Red Stars. One of 10 USA-born players in the Reggae Girlz. Lacroix, look outside, but a little too obvious that time.
I think Jodie Brown stuck to her job incredibly well there. There's rotation in wide areas and she was sticking with her player all the time and obviously got the right side of her to prevent that from being a promising attack. I think she started the game well. Jodie Brown working both directions.
Still just 21 years of age, featured 4 years ago at 17, the youngest player in the Jamaica squad. Oh, as here goes Lacroix. They're in behind them here. The cutback from Mateo, and she didn't want it. Flag up for offside against Lacroix in the end. But that was very presentable for Mateo, and she didn't attack it.
Yeah, it's a shame, really. I think it was a golden opportunity to really create something with quality. It's slightly in front of her, so she needs to be on her toes and ready for that. But, just getting onto that potentially with her left foot with a first-time touch could have created something a little bit clearer cut there for France.
4 minutes of stoppage time remaining. Lacroix with the throw again, coming down this right-hand side. Le Sommer finally getting the better of Blackwood. The cross in, cleared by Swaby. Free kick for holding on.
Yeah, I think she was obviously trying to prevent Le Sommer from changing direction there, so I don't think there can be too many complaints about the free kick.
France with over 50% controlled possession in the last 10 minutes of this match, as Jamaica are being forced back and their transitions are not getting as far. Amel Majri with the free kick. There's a scrum of players, as you can see. Wendy Renard is obviously a potential target. Well, we've seen where Majri's aiming for in that little rehearsal. Didn't hear the referee's whistle. Sommer is there as well. Yanni Cascarino. Now the players break up. Again, it comes near post. Le Sommer, I think, was trying to leave it as much as anything. Bernie Wiltshire gets it clear.
Yeah, Wendy Renard's running free in between two defenders again there. So if that does get through, she's the next person to affect that for France.
Majri does brilliantly. Majri curling it. And Becky Spencer knew that could be curling in. And just made sure with a fingertip save.
I think it's an important touch from Becky Spencer there.
Brilliant stop from the 32-year-old Tottenham Hotspur. Driven in, Renard, glancing header, Diani. Swaby closing it down. Diani's ball back in. Lacroix swung the leg at it, but couldn't find it. Cascarino with Karshawi. Blocked by Matthews. Cascarino wins it straight back again. Oh, Diani, lovely touch, deflected. So close. in the final minute of this opening stanza. And Kadi Diani goes as close as anyone for France.
It's a lot of pressure on Jamaica at the moment. They need to try and get through to half time here to regroup. As you say, the last 10 minutes have been all France, really, putting them under so much pressure with set plays, opportunities.
In it comes from Majri again. Matteo back in. Cleared by Primus. Matteo again. Bundled over by Shayna Matthews, and referee Carvajal points for a goal kick. And there won't be time to take it. France finishing the first half on top, but not enough to make the breakthrough. They've never been involved in a scoreless draw in their previous 19 World Cup matches. They're looking at it at half-time. Despite having the upper hand, it's been very tightly contested. Jamaica have had their chances from set pieces. Half-time at the Sydney Football Stadium. France 0, Jamaica 0. Well, let's have a look at the stats then from that opening half of football. The important ones: shots on goal and on target in France's favour. Most of that coming in the latter stages of that opening stanza. Twice as many passes attempted, a better completion rate as well. France ahead on points, but not in the most important stat of all, which is at the top there, the scoreboard. As we have a look at the highlights then of that opening half. Brianne Skinner, the first real 20 minutes was a real midfield battle, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. I think we were saying, you know, there was only really chances from set plays. It wasn't really much creation from an open play situation. Obviously, that was then as it started to evolve as time went on, with France getting control of the game. The pass completion stats there say a lot. You know, 81% pass completion versus 57 for Jamaica. And, you know, that's been the area that they've just started to creep their dominance into it in the last 10-15 minutes.
Yellow card there for Khadija Shaw. The challengers have been coming in. Both benches looking to get involved as well. As close as Jamaica have come, perhaps to be expected from the boot of Khadija Shaw. That's a brilliant save.
It's a fantastic save.
Building through the turns. So what else you expect me to do? We're trying to get it to Shaw. To Shaw. Are you guys saying that Renard is too big? So we should stop go route one? Let me know. Because the problem is, Renard kind of outperformed Shaw, guys. Renard kind of outperformed Shaw, Every time both of them go up together, Renard kind of get the advantage over her, It's when she drop off, that's the problem. So I think she might have to drop off a little bit more and don't push up on Renard. Go at her, and then you have a better chance because she's too big. So she don't have to stretch like Casarino to get around Shaw. She's already bigger than her, so she get it. So think Shaw need to try target Casarino rather than Renard. And a majority of the time she's over Renard's side. And that is the problem, She winning the up team play good. I believe France is a better team, but we can win. Alright, Shawnee. Yeah, man. Final turn entry is 14-2. So we need to finish up that. And that's why we need Simons. Yeah, we need someone else to help her. And we need a taller player on Renard for set pieces. How much tall players we have? How much tall players we have that is as big as Renard? I don't think we have so much big players. Who else is 6'3" in our team? Swaby. How tall is Swabies? You think Swabies are bigger? Swabies are no, Swabies are not as Swabies them bigger than Shaw, but they are not big as that. That girl is just big, yeah, man. She's just really big. All the Swabies are bigger than Shaw, little bit bigger than Shaw, but not as big as her. We have 3 players. Are that Drew Ross? We have no. Swaby tall. Swaby is one of our tallest players, but they are 6 centimeters shorter. But they are still 6 centimeters shorter. So I don't know what to say. Juras. The girl is big. Juras. She is big. She is big, Juras. She is big. She is big. Havana is our tallest player. Let me check Havana. Let me check Havana to see how tall she is. Yeah, let me see Havana. Where is Havana? Havana. I'm not getting Havana here. Let me pull up Havana. No, Havana Salon is not tall. Shaw is actually taller than Havana Salon. Yeah, man, she's the biggest player in the field, guys. She's bigger than even the goalkeepers. They are tall enough, JD. Okay, tall enough. They need to mark her on a set piece. Yes. Havana is smaller. Our biggest players are Swabies, Shaw. Our biggest players are Swabies and Shaw. Yes, so those are the biggest players, and she's bigger than them by a good stretch. She just stands up in the middle of our pitch, in the 6 yard, in the 6 yards, and the keeper has to come around her. The keeper is very Spencer is very small compared to her, so she's very big, man. Yes, people like up the stream. 200 likes is the target. 9,520 should be the target, but let me still run up the likes and run up the subscription on it. Let me know what you think the final score is. You think we can get a 1-0 win out of this? You think we can keep it together and get a 1-0 win? Or you think that a draw? I would take a draw in this game just the same, because a lot of people said that France would have won this group. I think people sleeping on Brazil as what I told them, because I had Brazil winning this group from day one, and you guys said I don't know nothing and I don't have any sense. Well, it looks like I'm coming up trumps again. Renard is one of the biggest player in women football. Okay, thank you, Marlon. Marlon saying she's one of the biggest football player. Period. Jason, I don't know which game you're watching. You're gonna give me all different metrics, but throughout the entire 45 minutes, we were leaking around. Just in the damn game, the commentator literally saying that Jamaica need to do something on the left-hand side, because they are getting opportunities. We gave up 3 big chances in the first 25 minutes of the game. It's just because France made a bad cross over the top, then never put one on the penalty spot, and then never cleared one after in 25 minutes. Go back and watch it, bro. All right. I don't think we were so defensively sound, brother. I have to be honest with you. And the fans them here seeing the same thing. So yeah. So the yellow cards go into the next round. Yes, it's World Cup. Yes, it's World Cup. That's how it goes. It is France, JD. They will create against top teams in the world. Yeah, but you say we are tactically sound. The left hand side over the right hand side, I thought that Wilshire did a good job, but we have to talk the truth. Yes, listen, we were not tactically sound. In terms of the left hand side, because we have 3 players over there. Jody Brown did well. Jody Brown did well. I have to commend Jody Brown. She never tried to go forward. Her attacking was defensive today. She was trying to cover Blackwood the whole time, and I think Jody Brown actually doing slightly a better work defensive than Blackwood. So I have to give Jody Brown a credit there, you know. Yeah, and comparable to what we expected, Jamaica did well, but we have to still talk about the opportunities them that we gave up, so we know if the coach made the can give the coach credit to say that the coach is a good coach because he made the changes right there. JD, I think he's just happy that we not get scored on. Yes, tactical zone, exactly. No. Jason, something can't be tactically sound when we have to wait on the next team not to score or not to create the final proper pass. Boy, Jason, me no want you coach my team and talk about me tactically sound when me give up 7 big chances and 14 entries. That is, but we are in the game. Let me give them credit to be in the game, but we are not going to overhype the performance. All right, the performance is solid, but France still is the better team so far. You know. Yes, we have to be honest to ourselves. Remember, I was the only one supporting the girls, you know. All I want to say, them are going to get 6, them are going to get 7, and I'm me alone. They'd say, let me see, let me give them, you know. Love the girls, them, you know. Yeah, love the girls, them, you know. So we have to support the girls, them, you know. Why you all saying we play well? I guess you guys referring to our defending. Yeah, Lovell. People, we saw what happened in the game, but we are still 0-0. So I am still happy. You know, we are happy, Lovell, and we have a chance to get
le fait
a win
d'avoir été
in
mis
the game just the
sous
same.
pression,
All right, or a draw.
une forte
No one
intensité, ça
expected us
nous
to
a
get
fait
a draw,
paniquer
Lovell.
dans certains
So
moments.
even though we
C'était beaucoup mieux
can
le dernier
talk
quart d'heure.
reality, said
Il
that the next team
faut
is better.
reprendre le ballon au sol et puis
the
faire
next
preuve
team
de
is
courage parce que c'est une particularité qu'il n'y aura pas tous les matchs, mais aujourd'hui c'est comme ça. Merci.
Not true, JD. I didn't say the team will. Oh, you never said the team will lose. Okay. Well, I was the only one. I never said they will lose, but I said more likely France will win. You know. So I'm not gonna act like second half coming, guys. Let me know. Give me some prediction. Are you still saying you guys still on the wagon saying we are gonna lose, or you think that we are going to have something in this game? Let me know. Are all the defenders them coming together trying to work out a plan how to stop these big players and big human beings not to score? All right, and then we can get something through Khadija Shah. Give me some score prediction, guys. 250 in the house. Get up the likes, people. Jamaica playing, and that's the only good thing you can do in life. Hit the damn like button. So get 271 likes on the video and get 200 subscribers on the video. Penalty, one love. All right. So RR says penalty. Guys, we have the chat not moving as fast. Oh, we need to see 1 billion scores. Lovely Beauty says 1-1. All right. So we are going to get a draw. JD, I'm sticking to my prediction. Jamaica for the win. Band vibe. All right. So you see it? Asian speaking for Jamaica to win. And Jamaican saying Jamaica lose. I don't know. All right. Second half coming up. In honor of Sidela, Bob Marley, one love. All right. Kalinquest says 2-0 for France. Kalinquest from the him said Jamaica get 6 under the comment section. Him said Jamaica get better. Yeah. Property for sale said 2-1 Jamaica. Jamaica all the way. All right. So we're seeing more confidence. So that means the girls did well to make people feeling more confident. All right. Game is back, guys. So let me get on. You know I'm 30 seconds.
With a couple of half chances.
Wunun says 1-0 France. You know I'm 30 seconds behind, so I have to G up the crowd. All right. If France not fit improve second half, Jamaica will win. All right. Lovell says 0-0 at the end of the day. I will take a 0-0 now. Scratch out the game and give me the 0-0 now. I will take that. All right, so let me see now.
And we're back underway.
So we don't make any changes as yet. So it stays the same. 3 yellow cards so far. 2 for Jamaica,
0-0
1 for
at the break
France.
between these two sides, but not for a want of trying.
All right, Jamaica won the first ball, cleared by France. Second ball in midfield. Jamaica
held their
tried to
own
play
in that
forward,
respect,
and
even if as
France regained
coach
it. France cleared their lines
just told us
in
before
midfield.
coming back for the
First ball
second
goes
half.
to Jamaica.
Ryan Skinner, the first
And
20 minutes, not focused enough, not physical enough from the French team, but the last 20,
is a throw-in.
much better.
Yeah, I think, you know, it's difficult for players coming into the first game of any tournament. You're trying to find your feet. You're trying to obviously deal with crowds, and there's a lot going on. I think sometimes that can
tell them
impact the
then
speed of your
to
start,
grow.
you know. So obviously,
Lee Young, big up yourself. Thanks for being here.
First half, you could see a very different French team, much more what we.
The French coach is upset on the sideline, guys.
Missed by Drew Spence over her. Le Sommer, as well as
Free kick for Jamaica inside the box. And Renard again with our big light post self. Oh my God, France coming through. France coming through. They have numbers, but Jamaica has 3. Jamaica has 3 there. I have confidence. Wonderful recovery here, and that's a foul. Matthews rally back, and that's a foul, a free kick. But good foul from Matthews. Good foul from Matthews. Yeah, that's a good foul from Matthews. I think that's a good free kick. Yeah. That's a good foul. I have no problem with that because she was going to whip it over the side. That they have a lot of bodies.
Giving birth to a 3rd son. We talk about motherhood in women's sport. Well, there is a model to get back to the top. And back representing her country on the world stage once again now. Matteo standing over this one. Has a degree in engineering, Lara Matteo. As she measures up this free kick. Low towards Le Sommer again. Not the first time we've seen that today. Looking for Le Sommer at the near post to try and get a little flick or a touch.
A little change to the marking structure as well for Jamaica there, with Swaby picking up Wendy Renard. So, you know, I think it's a smart move, really. Centre-back dealing with problematic centre-back.
Mateo in again.
All right, so corner coming in. First ball won by Jamaica. Second ball goes to Jamaica. No, second ball goes to France. France coming over and try a poor pass there. Let's see. Spence goes to Matthews. Matthews whip it in.
I think you can see what.
Oh, Jody Brown.
Trying to release that
Brown
just
couldn't.
in front. I think Jody
Brown couldn't get in
necessarily
position, and I think that's
anticipated
Brown's
it.
problem
It's just
throughout the
actually
game.
where the ball ended
The
up going,
position.
just continuing
In
that ball. But they're trying to find ways to obviously get forward.
France passing it from the back.
Haste to get things moving down the left-hand side.
Renard.
Sends it.
And that's a poor pass from France. Throwing for Jamaica. 48 minutes in.
Started.
No, Jody Brown, the positioning today, maybe where she's playing, kind of caught her out a few times. Well,
Came off the bench.
how much likes we are on the What computer I should keep? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Warren? France turned here, wonderful defending here, but oh, good recovery here from France as well. So instant as Spence on the ball, we lost it. You know, France tried to come down, flick on here from France, but that's an handball ref, handball, yeah, handball ref.
An opportunity for Jamaica to just gain a little bit more territory again when they've got the balls in behind and try to make it a little bit more of a battle higher up the pitch. You know, if they can get support underneath the ball in those instances, they might get second balls to be able to create a little bit more of a chance.
Yeah, we're still kind of.
And Mateo exchanging passes.
We're still kind of trying to find about the same spell of the first 20 minutes. I think the French kind of start dominate the game as to what they want. Yeah, but Jamaica still in the game. Jody Brown is down.
Jody Brown for the second time is down, and I think the first time was a step on the ankle.
Okay, and she head the ball. Okay, that's
a knee in the back of.
But I don't think she's in the ear. She's in the ear. JD about the tickers. Oh, okay. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, man.
Very painful indeed.
Sorry. I remain professional, you know. Yeah, man. But you know. Sometimes, you know. Sorry about that, people. Manchester City took the lead. 3-2 now. All right. So we got 3 goals back. We got 3 goals back, people.
2 goals in 121 league matches, 2 goals in 4 internationals.
All right, so game restarts, guys. France coming down the right hand side. Poor control in there from France. Cleared by Jamaica, back to France. So they have pretty much dominated the first half, second half with the ball. We are just trying to stay compact.
To make that difficult for them to play forward.
But that's good because they're not getting any clear-cut opportunities as yet, you know. So I'm okay with this. Just try to keep it tight and let them go over the top, and we can clear. All right, wonderful clearance here. Matthews tried to get one on it, and she want to throw in there. Wonderful from Jamaica. Yeah, just try to stay deep and compact so they can't get any space in the left hand or the right hand side as to what they did in the first half. First ball won by France there. Shaw bullying her way out. Super tackle there from France. Take it from Shaw, but we won it back in midfield. Spence 1-2 with Primus. Primus tried to get inside. Renard, man, that girl named Renard, man. Oh God, man, she's just a problem. She went in the middle and just took the ball from Jamaica, and it's France coming down. France coming down the right hand side. They're gonna whip it inside. Wonderful block there. Wonderful. Yeah. This big girl, man. She does bullying everybody. She does walk and just take the ball from Jamaica like nobody there, you know. Yeah, man. She's too big, man. They should cap the heights for these players, you know. Too big, man. And now a corner coming up again. Swaby tried to mark her, and we said Swaby 6'1". She is bigger than Swaby by a good mile again. So she's big, man. All right, let's see what they can do with this corner. First post is a poor corner from them, cleared by Blackwood. So good work from Blackwood there. And she's staying in the box. So look like they're gonna go long. No, they go short. Try to a wonderful turn here for France, and she'll whip it inside to the far post. Oh, wide for France. Yeah. Wilshire kind of get caught out there. She got caught out there. The finishing from France was not good there, but she got caught out flat-footed. And we have Diani climbed up on the back of her. Yeah, yeah, man, cap the height of the players, you know. This bag of 6'20" players can't play ladies football, you know. She's too big. France coming again. Let's see. Good roll up here from Blackwood. Good work from Blackwood. And good work. Good work. Paul from Blackwood here. Yes, another poor. It's a poor finish. Yes, yes, a poor finish. Because if the defender did not jump and you fail to get it on target, yeah, that's poor. We need to change. We need a change no longer than 60 minutes. Players are tired. Lee Young, JD, we cannot create passing. No, we never passed the ball from day one. So I don't know what we were saying. We are going long. Let's see if Shaw can get back in the game. Spencer goes long. Good ball here from Spencer. But the first ball won. All right. What's that? A free kick? Free kick for Jamaica over the line. Matthews need to come off, T. Brown saying. But we're not losing. We're not losing. One wonderful pass here. Jody Brown. Jody Brown whips it on top for Shaw. But Shaw in too much. Shaw is too far from a striking position. And France won a throw-in from that. Guys, smash the like button. Have we passed 79 likes as yet? Because persons told us that we are on 79 likes. Get to the 200. Jamaica lost the ball back in the midfield third. And France coming forward through pass here from France. Good recovery here from the Swabies. Back to big bad Spencer. Spencer cleared their lines. First ball controlled by France again. And France will be coming back through midfield. Let's see if we can get close to them.
So when they start to do that,
88 likes on the video. Oh my God, that is terrible. I am not doing any more video if I can't hit 200 likes. I am done. Disrespect. 1-2 here from France. 3 here from France. France keep it over the right hand side. And 81 and 88 likes. A corner coming up here for France. Can't believe people disrespecting me and look how long I'm on the stream. 2 hours. They don't like ladies. I'm done with these people. They don't like ladies because if it's the man them, they would have been on 250 likes, 500 likes. But because it's the girls and they bad mind the girls then.
Going to start to rue these missed chances.
Oh, okay. Sorry. They said I'm almost 200. Okay. I want to make me.
Just slice.
Not Dina Z, you make me cuss the people. Oh my God, Jesus, Lord. Corner coming in. Good clearance here from Jamaica.
Yeah, I think it's.
And Renard saw it out.
You know, ruin those chances if the next one.
Okay, sorry, people. Sorry. Sorry. When you make me cuss, when you make Dina Z, let me curse the people on the chat. And I had almost 200 likes. Oh my God. You guys in the chat always set me up a next cross here coming in for Jamaica. Jamaica won the first ball, but the second ball goes to France. And that's the next one that went high from France, but in a good position around 10 yards out. And she put it over the top. Yes, France started to dominate this game, people. We need to fix something. Need to come from the coach. Agreed with the chat. Something need to come from the coach, people. Something need to come from the coach because now we are starting to rely on France to keep on missing their chances.
Shall we?
Clearance here for Jamaica. First ball goes to France. Second ball goes to France. Header from Jamaica. And a collision there between Jamaica and France. France has the ball. You're going to keep it inside. Work to Magnin. Magnin on the ball. Jamaica trying to press her. Wonderful pass in here from her. And a good hold up here. And they want it. Yeah, Jamaica has to make a sub soon. An outlet soon. Because we can't stay playing like this for too long. All right, guys. Let me get to 300 likes, guys. Let me get to 300 likes. 300 is the target now. Show me that you love the girls them. If the man them in the chat that loves girls, make sure to put some like on the video. Wonderful pass here from France. France go over the top. In midfield, Jamaica trying to battle in midfield, but France worked well. Go over the left-hand side. Lacrar on the ball, works it inside. Acres of space with Danny. She's gonna turn. Lacroix overlap there. Inside 1-2. What a tackle inside the midfield. But Jamaica still lost the ball. France on the ball. They're gonna through pass it inside there, inside the box. Diani tried to heel back it and good block here from Jamaica again. Lacroix beats the back line again and wonderful last ditch tackle from Jody Brown. Yes. This is the best game I saw from Jody Brown. Or Ozan, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Jody Brown put in a good shift. The best game I saw Jody Brown play for Jamaica. And it's actually in a defensive turn. All right, so throwing coming here for France. We have C Swaby. C Swaby. Big up yourself, C Swaby. You go out with things, you know.
Tell you formations are only for putting on the paper at the start of the match.
Having a good game as well, you know.
All the movement and the different situations.
All right, short pass here. Somewhere try to shoot pass it. Jamaica clear their lines and then it's throwing here. Boy, oh boy. Coach, sub. Give me something, coach.
Real Madrid number 6.
Something, coach.
He's had a terrible run with injuries before being recalled.
Second half, let me see the statistic for second half. What we did in the second half. Second half, we have 22% possession. They have 2 shots overall, 4 corners. So we only had 2 free kicks in the second half, guys. And they're dominating the game in the second half. All right. So we need the outlet.
Euros under 15s, 17s. And this evening, that's cap number 43.
All right. So Wiltshire, we're just showing here, deep in our half.
Fantastic international career.
Wiltshire tried to go long. First ball, won by France. Second ball, and that's a foul by Spence. I thought it was a good.
It's great to see her.
It's a foul for Spence. Okay, good call. Good call, referee. What sub would you make at this point? I think Matthews. I will pull Matthews and try to put on more of an out and out 2. Yes. I think Simmons' pace would cause problems. So Simmons could have come on at this point, but let me look. Trudy Carter could come in, something from Central. Tiffany Cameron could come in. So we have a lot of changes that we could make.
Okay.
Alulana said the ref is good. All right. Every Jamaican coach do this. Okay. All right, Jamaica tried to work in midfield. Wonderful here. Let's see. 1-2 here. Try to make a true pass. All right. Clearance here from France. Throwing. Good work there. Better spell from Jamaica. Best spell so far of the second half. Lulu, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. All right. Guys, we need some members of the channel, guys. Become some members, guys. We need some members. It's less than a super chat, so become some members of the channel. All right. We need like 10 more members to hit our target of the year, so we can achieve it within this girl league. Wonderful roll up here from Shaw. Shaw tried to put it inside, and it deflected back off her goal kick. Big up yourself, Eric Sewell, Daniel, Alulana, Nigeria in the house. Big up yourself. Ozan, big up yourself. All right. Okay. Yeah, but France not doing as much with the ball, to be honest. Through pass open here for France. France work it in midfield. 1-2 good tackle here from Jamaica. Recovery here from Jamaica to Shaw. Shaw will try and turn, but too much bodies there. Bad pass here from Shaw. And this could be a counter attack from France. France breaking over the right hand side. And 1-on-1 with an early passing. All right. I think France killed their own hand there because I thought that they would have gone to Blackwood, but they decided that they're going to cut inside. All right. They're going to come down the right hand side now. Two pass here, flick on, inside, they're inside, wonderful recovery here from Wiltshire. Because France was in. Wonderful recovery from Wiltshire. Seriously good game. Wiltshire rapidly becoming the best player in the park for Jamaica. First half, she was solid. She read it well. Might play again. Mateo. All right, so France not liking what's going on. French will try to force a change at this point.
Shows a great attitude from this Jamaican
Went
side.
long. Jamaica went long.
Filled in for Shane
Won back the
Matthews.
ball.
Worked really hard
France.
to try and get back to defend.
Cleared it over the top. Good hold.
They've got more defending to do now, though. The cross in.
Wonderful 1-2 here from Jamaica. Blackwood. Blackwood. Try to go long. To Matthews, and Matthews get a shot off. Jamaica got a shot. Not the best shot on target, but a shot that showcased that we have something to offer, so we can push them back a little.
There we see.
But France back at it again, coming on the right hand side.
Comes now.
Jesus God.
25 minutes left to play. Kenza Dali, who's been so effective in that second striker.
Over the top here. Because of space. 1-2. They're back in. Lacroix inside to the far post. Oh, what a poor pass here from France. And they're coming back in again. Inside. Good defending from Jamaica. But that was a terrible pass from France. And they call her offside in the end.
These days now she is.
What a poor cross.
And she's had a senior World Cup.
She's been a fantastic young talent, you know, created waves of
that is onside.
Youth
Yeah.
European Championship.
The one walking from the outside. Yeah.
There she is with the first.
France made two changes. Two changes.
Here's Dali, her first touch since coming on.
Marie and Matteo coming on.
Dali's ball.
Dali comes off and Becho.
And Kadi Diani with another chance.
A team that works together, achieves together, and Jamaica is doing that. Yeah, man. France making change. Yes, because they need to win the game. Don't.
Just a second ago to create an opportunity.
Becho is on the field.
Dali obviously creating a shooting
The
opportunity.
young baby
so
in the team. Okay.
Change for France that's working out so far.
The coach wants somebody scrape him shine head. Okay. All right, France coming back again. They go long. They go long. Summer.
Growing in stature, despite more and more chances, it's still scoreless.
Okay, they are coming back in. Well, all of the ballers them look good, you know, because they are dominating the game. You know, over the top at the back post. What a miss! What a miss! Diani have two terrible misses in the game, you know. Diani, oh my days! What a miss again! Empty. She just can't. She can't put it on target, guys, because wow, Diani. But another chance we gave Diani. Poor.